keep continuing to mine this way. None of my friends are actually on right now at the moment. One's watching a movie, one's at work, and one is doing something else right now. So, in the meantime, it'll just be me talking to you guys. When do you guys get here? That's pretty cool, right? Well, actually, I should grab my phone. It's on my bed. Hi, kitty. It's my little boy Nightmare. My little boy. My little boy. My little boy. My little cat. He's a good boy. He's such a good boy. He's a little black bundle of joy. Such a good boy, little black bundle of joy. Taking the joy, yoy. Fucking back hurts so much. It's only getting worse. But that's okay. So every time for it, like every time. I have a different vision. So like you know how this and there's pillars around that over there. I'm gonna mine it and then wrap it around. I think. I'm gonna mine this way until I reach that pillar right there, and then I'm gonna mine left, and then I'm gonna make a room over there. This will be the enchanting table room, which is gonna be pretty sick. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do over here. Hey, what's good? What's up, my first viewer? How you doing, man? Welcome to a nice, relaxing, until my friends get here, Minecraft stream. Oh yeah, let me ooh, actually, you know what we could do while we're waiting? We can reshape, we can landscape for a little bit. Not for a little bit, we'll just straight up landscape. My sticks. I need my sticks. My sticky sticks. Where are my sticks? These aren't my sticks. Those aren't my sticks. Where are my sticks? The sticks in here? Nope. Wonder if I'll just make some sticks. Maybe I overlooked something? Where are my sticks? Where's my wood? Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, Tortuga? It's fucking... Alright, so plan right now is to make it easy to traverse upwards. I'm gonna secretly make a rabbit farm, then release them on the mountain. I will kill you. I will kill you. Definitely need a bridge. That. God, it's a fucking witch. I know. I was thinking about the same thing. So I was staying quiet because I wanted to listen to it. Ugh. Heard something come. Huh? I realize we need to make a farm now too, so I'll get started on that as well. Damn, I'm getting scared like a child. We are not the same. It's all for the reactions, man. Oh my god, it's playing again. Mr. Beast thumbnail reaction, red circle, baby zombie. I got scared in Minecraft, and this made me scared! Oh hey, chickens. Delectable. What a pretty little island we have. Any villages yet? I don't know, I haven't really explored that much. But I should go get some more trees. We definitely need to go on an expedition. Yeah, for sure. Huh? Penis. What? Mm, I don't like the guy. I don't like the guy. That's pretty cool. Fuck is this? It's literally mud. Frog. You know what? Maybe these guys will go extinct if I kill them, so. Here we are. How the fuck you get so much bread? Sunny. Sunny gave it to me. Don't you at me, bitch. That's why I made two. We're making so much better while playing Dirt and Stone. Yeah. I actually haven't even eaten any of the bread until now. Bros, Jesus making bread from dirt? Absolutely. Sunny, I don't know how he does it, man. He's Mexican Jesus. I think all I'm ever going to use birch wood for is just making sticks. I despise birch. It's a really throwaway type of wood. Yeah, it's really ugly. They made them even more annoying by making them taller. Ow. Damn it. Motherfucker! What are you looking at? I think it's night. Yeah, it's definitely nighttime. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we could, I could utilize the, Oh shit. Oh damn. What the fuck? Oh Jesus Christ. I'll utilize, like, I don't know. Like, see that over there? That's kind of pretty. So maybe I'll use it for, like, the ethnicity or... Ethnicity? Ethnicity of it just looking aesthetically pleasing. I'm scared. It can't catch me in the rain. Can you remember the rain? The rain. Fuck it, I'll just stay underwater, you can't shoot me through here. I don't know why I'm gonna go try to fight those fuckers. Me and skeletons don't pair up good. I think the reason why you can't join our world is because of the Wi-Fi. Yeah, it is. The Wi-Fi sucks dick now. Fucking die. Do you think you could escape me? Pretty much made a big cherry blossom village. Oh, nice. I really wish I could see it. Be sick. Ooh, I want this. Or I'll just. No, I'll put it away for now. So you make it a giant dragon statue on Mountain across the valley, and I'm thinking of making a shrine upstairs that leads to the. Damn! That sounds really interesting. I really wish I could see it. Conga, 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 conga. Rip. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna use all this. Want the vibe to be just right. I think we're gonna end. I think we're gonna end like this, off the section right here, and then we'll build it. We'll shoot it more that way, so it's more wide. It's not because I'm lazy. It's just because, well, I am lazy. But finally, someone joined talking to this guy is so annoying. I think that's just me. Thanks, man. Man, this guy sucks. I agree. Yeah, I get played. You thought you were talking to a real person? I'm from the future. You hallucinating? Should probably go put the sugarcane in the sand somewhere. I'll have to go make dinner in a few. You from the future and you playing Minecraft instead of GTA 6, bro? It ain't even dropping. It ain't even dropping then. I'm in 2034. Shit's mad. Annoying down here, dog. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I need to grab my deep slate stuff. There we go. Where's my other ones? I have to go back down in the deep slate cave and then the fucking rave. I'm getting depraved from this depression to save me like Captain Save-A-Ho. You already know. Fucking bitches, yo, already glow. Hotter than a fro, a diamond, yo. Okay. Herobrine is watching me. Where? Hang on, I need to... Where? See, bro, I can actually just play like this. I need a keyboard. Keyboards are for losers. No, this is stupid. Okay. Luminescent light appears slowly. Giant red circle follows you. What was that error code in Minecraft that became like a creepypasta? It was like error something. Completely forgot about what it was. I don't like that, so it's filled up. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. It used to be just as scary as Herobrine, I know that. You speed reading or just some of the words don't come up. Some of the words don't come up. But I pulled up my stream on my phone so I can see you chatting now. But yeah, some of the words just don't come up. I did the top 5 thing? What top 5 thing? Nuke's top 5. Whenever he says something, there's a weird ghost appears in camera. Did you see it? Oh, did you see it? You mean that thing that he does? Did you see it? I haven't watched Nuke Top 5 in a while. We should all get in Discord one time and watch a video together. I think it'd be fun. This is coming along really nice. Like, come on, you can't lie. It's nice design, and I'm thinking about adding glowstone in the ceiling too. It's a nice even circumference too, so we can add it. Boom, boom, or we can even add it in the floor. I think that'd be pretty cash money. I'll make a farm eventually. Bro, that was always what me, my brothers, and cousin did when we sleep over. We used to stay up watching scary YouTube videos and trying to spooky shit at 3 AM. Dude, I made a Ouija board. That's how spooky I got, bro. The fun, I used to not be scared either, but now I'm fucking terrified of shit because it's real. I used to be a non-believer. Till my fucking sister got scratched up. Yeah, I made one. I made one out of cardboard. Me and my friend Alex, we always used to go. We broke into houses that were haunted. They weren't like like people's houses. We went into abandoned houses that all had like all the other people's like possessions and shit inside. We never stole anything, but we just, you know, we went in there and we tried to fucking talk to shit. We got a couple responses too. The weirdest, the most terrifying thing that ever happened to me and Alex was we went into an attic. It was pitch black in this attic and yeah, I know. Bunch of space, but it was like laid out and fucking with a bunch of clothes and shit, and there were heroin needles everywhere. There were, I don't know, there were just a bunch of needles everywhere. But the thing that the thing that made it most terrifying was we went around the house a little more. Then we came back up to this attic, and there was a giant concrete slab. I shit you not. This thing was at least 6 feet tall, and it was 2 feet wide. It was just chilling there. It just appeared in the attic, and it hasn't gone away. Like, we've been there so many other different times, and it's still there. I don't know about now. I think I'm too fucking big to fit through the window that we used to squeeze through. Return the slab. Dude, it was terrifying, bro, because There was no sound that was made. There was nothing that. There was no like people or anything else in the house. There was just this fucking giant 6 feet tall, big ass concrete slab. It was standing upright. So if I was standing next to it, it'd be taller than me. It was fucking huge. It was massive. And then there was this other thing that happened in this house that I was living, same town, where me and my buddy Alex were. I had two Great Danes. I had Echo and I had Denver. I fucking miss those dogs so much, but they're in better houses and stuff. And but yeah, I miss my dogs. But I got Divey Dubers now, and Nightmare and Hedgie. Fuck. What I hate the most is in abandoned houses, places and noises, but there was no noises, just yours. Yeah. I hate when this was an old house too. Like the outside looked like the fucking. You ever seen Haunted House? Looked like that movie. It looked like that house. Its paint was all fucked up. It had mold on the outside exterior. It was crumbling away. Oh yeah, it was in a public place too. So me and him were just going inside broad daylight. We almost got caught one time though. It was this lady that lived next to the house. It was scary back then. But anyways, back to my story. In my house, I had this like Ovilus 3 app on my iPad. I used to have an iPad back in the day. Don't know where it went now. It's gone. But I had it. And something was talking to me, bro. Like it was giving me straight up responses. It was like lamp, and there was a lamp in the corner of my fucking house. It was a big tall lamp, and it was like tall. And the lamp was tall. And it was girls. And then it said upstairs. And where me and my sister's dad, Joshua, one of my fucking homies, bro. Even though he's way older than me, he's like a dad to me. We're sitting watching cable TV, and it was like girls upstairs, and then Joshua said, "You better stay the fuck away from my girls," because where we were sitting in the living room, directly above us were my sister's room, where they slept in a bunk bed, and it was directly above us. And then as soon as Joshua stopped, the dogs that were sleeping behind him, behind the couch, they got up and they fucking growled in the corner of the lamp. They got up and they fucking barked and growled at it. So that was another one. But back when I had a Ouija board, I made a Ouija board out of cardboard. I also had a shed. I had a shed in the back of my house. And then I kept that Ouija board in the shed for a while. A couple of days later, my youngest sister, Jespire, had 3 giant scratch marks going down her back, sideways. And Joshua looks at me and goes, "Get rid of that fucking Ouija board." And I go to the shed. I walk down to the shed and I open it. This is a rusty shed too. The door was fucking, it was super thin. This shed had, you can go upstairs in the shed. It had an attic. There was a table on the bottom floor, where the Ouija board was. And I shit you not, as soon as I went to go pick this thing up, it was burning hot. This Ouija board was so hot. And I used to always fuck around and be like, yeah, I'll play it by myself and I won't say goodbye. And I did that, and I never said goodbye. But this thing was fucking burning hot. It felt like it was on fire. I took it and I fucking put it in the dumpster. I've had some stuff thrown at me before too. I've had coins Coins and rocks are probably the smallest things that have been thrown at me. And that's pretty much it. But I'll tell you my most horrifying story that I had in this house. That's the one rule you can't fuck with, because opening up, it's opening up a portal. Yeah. I wanted that, though. That's what I wanted, my young ass self. I was 13 at the time. I'm 17 now. This was a couple years back. I was either 13 or 12. Can't remember. I'll have to ask my buddy Alex next time I see him. Haven't seen my buddy Alex in years, too. I miss him. He's my best friend. That's my fucking dog. Like, I know I call you guys my best friend, but that's my fucking dog. That's my dog, bro. Me and him, we fucking... Oh, man. Ah, dude, I fucking miss Alex so much. Dude. Me and him were such close buddies. Then I have my buddy Barrett, too. God, Josh. God, man. Ellie and Elliot. Fuck, dude. I miss my boys! Aaron? Ah! That's not a BFF. I used to always go over to his house, bro. I never stayed at my house, bro. Even though I had a PlayStation, I had all the games and stuff, and I'm a fucking gamer, I always wanted to hang out with my buddy Alex. Cause it was fun. We went outside, we went to houses, we fucking broke into them and shit. Fucking talked to ghosts. Cause me and him wanted the same thing, bro. We both believed in spirits and shit. Like, yeah, man. You wanna go to this fucking house? I saw it, and it was abandoned. It's not really near any public places or anything. I'm like, yeah, sure, man. Let's go. Fuck away from me. God, I fucking miss my friends. They're not that far away from me, it's just I can't really talk to them. I don't even know if they moved or anything. But those are my friends for life. God, I miss them. Anyways, my scariest ghost story that I will tell is when I didn't have neighbors, I was in bad shape, I didn't work out at all. I always just felt uneasy in this house. Cause this is a old police station. Basically, this used to be where I live right now used to be the Outlook, where police officers used to stay here and they would observe the neighborhood, or so I'm told. But I just never felt comfortable in this house. I always feel uneasy in this house. Even right now, I still feel uneasy. I feel like somebody's behind my back right now. Should rename the ghost title Stories with Gray. This is gonna be my last one because I don't really have a lot of stories. This is kind of like a chill, just a little chill thing. Ghost Stories with Gray, Minecraft. Yeah. But my most terrifying experience I ever had was in this house. Because the fucking ghost mimicked my sister. My sister Gemma. My sister has this cry that she'll cry in like a monotone type shit. So with her cry, she has a wind up. So she'll be like that's her cry. She'll wind up, that's her cry. So I'm chilling on the other side of my house. This is when I didn't have neighbors. So my neighbors weren't there. I had where my neighbors live now. That side was all to myself. That entire side was my room. And I had this desk. And in the corner of my room, there was this door that separated my house from the other side of the house. There was this tiny hallway. There is this tiny hallway, sorry. But there's two doors that separate. Okay, so since we're in Minecraft, I can actually build what my hallway is. So give me a second. I haven't even gotten to the bad part yet. I'm just describing how my sister cries. Okay. So there actually are 3 doors. So there's boom, this door, you walk like 2-3 steps, there's this door, and this side was my room. And the other side, there was this bathroom right here. So there's this bathroom right here, there's this door over here that separates my house from this. I had this huge space, so it's probably just about like this big too, actually. And this is my hallway. It's probably actually even smaller than this. So it's probably just... Damn it. It's probably just like that. And the door, we'll just pretend that it's right here. It's yeah, it is in the middle, but whatever. We'll keep it like that. So on this side, there was my room. Where I was hearing the crying from was right here. So I had a desk that was probably right here between these 2 slots right here. I had a desk and then a TV, my PlayStation 4, and then I had a chair right here. So I'm facing... This isn't a good scale because reasons. So hang on. I'll give you a better perspective. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Alright, cool. So I had a desk that was right here, a chair, it's facing this way, and then I hear my sister crying in the corner. So I'm thinking, oh, she must have had a bad dream or something. So I heard it, I heard the wind up, I heard the cry, it was and there was this vent in the corner of this room. Also, the walls were paper thin, so I'm just thinking, oh, you know, she's having a bad dream, she's coming to see me about it. So I get up, I walk over to the door, crying stops, I look over. The door was open, by the way, so the door opens out this way, but the door opens like this, so it doesn't open like this. It opens the opposite way. So let's put the door handle on this side, and then it opens like that. It swings outward like this. So the door was open. All the doors were open. Oh man, that fucking those little sound like footsteps. This door was closed, so let's keep that closed. These 2 doors are open, so I can hear my sisters through the doors. I was babysitting all the time. My mom was not home. My mom is almost never home. Even right now, she's not home. I didn't have neighbors anymore because the side that I'm on currently was my neighbor's side. He was a German, actually. He was very nice. We'll get a little sidetracked here. He was very nice. I think his name was Ralph. I think his name was Ralph, but he always used to give us caramel and treats. He's a very nice guy. There was nothing shady about him. He didn't do anything bad. He even had a Bible in his desk too, so he wasn't a bad guy. He was very nice. But after he moved out, I took over his side, and then I lived on that side for a while. Until my neighbor Ernie came in and lived there. Lived here. He's gone too now. Now, instead of my neighbor Ernie, I have my landlord Paul. So right now, my room is right here. My small ass room is in these 4 spaces. And my TV right now is facing this way, so it's facing that way, and then there's a wall right here that separates me from my neighbor's side. And that's where Paul lives. And this is my room. Here's my bed. Here's my desk. My VR stand is this little block right here. It's very small. Then I have a door right here. Anyways, back to my story. I was chilling, so I get up, go over here, my sister's in there. I start to panic. I'm freaking the fuck out. So immediately I go through the hallway, I go over to my sister's, and we didn't have bed frames at the time, so we just put the bed on the ground, and my sister slept there. I go over to them, they're both sleeping in the same bed. There's no tears running down my sister's face that would indicate that she was crying or anything. She is sound asleep. So I do what any sensible person would do. I pick them up, I grab them, I take them into my room, I put them on my bed, I go back over to the other side, I grab that bed, drag it all the way back over here, put that bed down, grab salt from my kitchen. My kitchen would be a straight dead line, and then I took a right, and then there would be salt on the microwave right here. Take the salt, go back, close my door, put the salt at the door. I say, you are not welcome here, you are not welcome here. I am alone with my sisters for 3 hours. I am panicking the fuck out. Because I call my auntie, who is a year older than me. I call my uncle Cameron, and then I call my mom. While I'm sitting at my desk, I have a lamp in the corner. A lamp in the corner over there next to the fridge that I had. So I wouldn't freak out my sisters. I turn on that lamp instead of the entire light. My sisters are still sound asleep on the bed. I'm freaking out a little bit. So my sisters are starting to wake up because of how much I'm freaking out. And then I start to call my auntie. Well, auntie, I don't feel safe in my house. There's something here, and I'm scared. And then she's like, well, did you call your mom yet? I said, no, not yet. My uncle never answered. Which is okay, because I'm okay. I hit on my buddy Jack, too. I was so fucking scared. I needed somebody to talk to. I needed somebody to talk to in case I did end up getting, like, possessed or fucked. Not, like, fucked, but hurt. Oh, yeah, before I exited, I also closed the 2 doors. Bathroom door was still sealed shut. I slammed this fucker after I put the salt down. But then I go back, I sit in my chair, I'm on my phone, I'm hitting up everybody that I know. I call my buddy Jack, I call my buddy Sergio. I call my Uncle Cameron, who was at work, 'cause he didn't answer me. But my mom was also at the same work that he was at. First, I call my auntie. Well, auntie, I don't feel safe. I feel like there's a fucking demon in my house right now. She's like, oh, you're just exaggerating. I'm like, no, I'm fucking not. I'm not exaggerating. I heard crying. Gemma was crying, but she wasn't crying. She's fucking asleep. And she's like, alright, well, don't freak out. Are you okay? Are you okay right now? Are you hurt? I'm like, no, I'm not hurt. I'm alright. So I'm still sitting in this chair. I'm talking after that. My Auntie Sophia hits up my mom. With this time frame, I'm talking to my buddy Jack. I said, Jack. I say, Jack, there's a fucking ghost in my house right now. He's like, alright. My buddy Jack was always a very stoic friend. Oh, let me let my cat out. My buddy Jack was always a very stoic friend. He didn't panic or anything. He didn't yell a lot. He was very, very understanding of the situations. He knew I wasn't fucking with him. And he was like, alright, how about we just take a ghost test? Like, see what kind of ghost it is. And I'm like, alright, cool. I'm fucking freaking out. I'm shaking. My hand is shaking with my phone in my hand. Let me try to simulate that real quick. It wasn't like an intense shaking, it was kind of like a... But, talking to my friend, and I'm getting pinched. I'm getting pinched all over my body. I go, Jack, I feel like little fucking pinches on my body. He's like, all right, dude, you got a fucking poltergeist then. I'm like, well, nothing's moving around in the house, and it's like, we're analyzing. I told him everything that I knew about what was happening right now. He's like, all right, well then it's either a spirit or it's a fucking poltergeist. And I'm like, well, I don't want it to be either of those things. He's like, well, I don't know, man. And then afterwards, he's like, all right, well, I'm gonna go back to bed. I hope you stay safe, okay? And I'm like, all right, man, thank you. Thank you for talking to me. Jack is a real one. After that, I'm still sitting at my desk, and then afterwards I get a call on my phone. My bed was right here, is where I laid my sister's at. I'm sitting on my bed, fucking talking to my mom, and then the wall that separates my room had to be a spirit, because poltergeists don't mimic voices. Yeah, I know. Well, it wasn't mimicking voices, it was mimicking crying. It was mimicking my sister's crying. The wall that separated my side from the other side of the house, I was putting my back to the wall, which is where my room is right now, which used to be my mom's room. Right here. I was putting my back to the wall and calling my mom and talking to her. And then all of a sudden, fucking on the wall, there's boom, boom, boom. It's like trying to get me to shut the fuck up talking to my mom. My mom is a very positive person. She always knows what to do in the right moments and areas and stuff like that, which is I know that things that are demonic or spiritual they don't like positive things. They want you to be scared constantly. I'm talking to my mom, and all of a sudden, bang, 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 you can actually feel the vibrations on the door from how hard it was. After that, there was nothing else. But I'm talking to my mom, I hang up, 3 more bangs, bang, bang, bang. It was on the wall. I was fucking freaking the fuck out. I said, "You are not welcome here. Get out. This is my house." And it stopped after that. 30 minutes later, I have to inform you about this. My floor is concrete or marble, and it's very hard to feel vibrations in. So it'll take like fucking steel ball hitting the ground that weighs like 20 pounds for you to feel like vibration in the floor. I shit you not, I am sitting down on my chair at my desk, facing this way, and then I'm feeling vibrations on the ground. I can feel vibrations on the ground. My feet are getting tingly. So I'm just sitting here, and then ding, 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 just constant, just like that. You didn't hear it, but you felt it. I couldn't hear anything, but I can feel the vibrations. It was a constant. It stopped after a couple more minutes. I am still chilling at my desk, like this. Chilling at my desk, looking the way. I'm constantly looking at that door, paranoid. I don't want it to open. I'm ready in a fucking sprinting manner to shut that door with everything that I have to protect myself and my sisters, because I was just so terrified. And all this time, all these thoughts were rushing through my head. I had started having violent imagery. I'm not it was so bad. It really gets to you. But I started having these like vivid things where I'm just imagining myself hurting myself or my sisters with something sharp. Like I could see the visuals of me doing it. I could see myself doing it. How much blood's going to be there, how much gore is going to come out, all the skin rips, everything. I see all of it, and they're just tiny flashes. I don't know how to describe it. It's not like you get flashed in the fucking eyes with a flashlight. It's more like you're not there. You're not sitting at that. I'm not sitting at that desk that I was sitting at. I'm doing these things. but I didn't. It's just these flashes, though. So nothing actually happened. These were things that I didn't do, but it felt like I was doing them. So it felt like I was actually hurting myself or my sisters that night. But everything was fine. I was just losing my fucking mind. And after that, I hear something from the kitchen. I'm sitting at my desk. All of a sudden, I hear something fall over. It was like this. Not like that. It was exactly like that. We had these paintings in the kitchen. We didn't have them up on the walls, but we had them standing upright so that they were facing kind of like this. Had them on the counter facing upright so they would look up instead of like being straight so that they can easily fall down like this, like face first. So we had these paintings in the kitchen. That's the sound that it made when it hit the countertop. So I know something. There was also no windows open. We have very fucked up windows. It's like, so they're not normal windows. They don't slide open. It's like to the left or the right, or they have like a little fucking plastic knob lock that you just, you know? We have these old wooden windows that have glass panes on them. And they're pretty hard to get open. I will say myself. Even though I go to the gym, these fucking windows are hard to open. There was no windows open that night. I didn't even know how to open these fucking windows until a couple years later, which is now. But I hear painting, I hear something hit the countertop in the kitchen. Hours later, my mom finally gets back home. I get up, there was the door that was leading outside right behind me. I get up, I go over to the door, and then I just feel like if I open this door, I'm gonna get fucking hurt. I feel like there was something just leaning on the door, you know? How do I describe this? I feel like there's something leaning on this door, waiting for me to pull it outwards, swing it open. It's gonna hurt me. It felt very violent. So I get away from it. I run, I open the door, see my mom. It was a fight or flight situation. Because what do you do against a ghost? What do you do against a spirit, a demon, or something like that? What do? You can't do anything. You can't even see it unless it wants you to see it. You can't do shit in that moment, man. You are just as helpless as a fucking child. You can't do anything in that moment. You're paralyzed with fear. So I go outside, talking to my mom. I'm like, Mom, girls are fine, they're in my room. I put salt on the door. Everything's okay. I'm literally about to fucking cry. I'm shaking. I'm talking to my mom right now. So we go on the other side, walk to the side of the house, open the door on that side of the house, go around walking through it, and paintings are on the ground. There's paintings on the ground. And then my mom was like, yeah, okay, yeah, there might actually be something here. So we're opening these doors now, and I feel much more safe now that she's with me. We're walking through the hallway, going to my sister's. I'm freaking out, I'm jumping around. I shit you not, I'm jumping around with how scared I am. I have so much, I'm sporadic at this point. I have so much energy that it's just panic, it's just bursting out of me. I'm yelling at my mom. I'm screaming at her, there's something here, there's something here. There is something here. You don't understand. I go into the living room. My mom is fed up with me. She thinks that I'm fucking crazy. She sits down in the living room. I go back to the hallway through this, and then I shit you not. There was this black shadow It was like a flame, but it was dark. It was a shadow. It was at least my height. What it did, I was standing right here. There's a corner right here, and then it goes this way. It shoots out this way. And then it outlines the other rest of the room. There's this corner here. I watch this thing go, and then it goes into this corner, and then it morphs. I'll never forget this. It morphs itself into this faceless head and a hand, and it grabs this corner, and then it fades into the corner. I will never forget this. I'm scared shitless. I run in the room. I check on my sisters. They're fine. I run back over here. Tell my mom what just happened. I'm screaming at her. I cry. I won't lie. I cry. I cried. I come back over here. It's fucking with me at this point. It knows that I'm so scared. This bathroom door fucking rattles. It goes. There's no windows inside this bathroom that you can open either. It goes. I fucking run back to my mom. I'm like, Mom, it's fucking with me. I can't do this anymore. Get the girls. We don't leave the house. Instead, I'm just scared shitless for a couple weeks afterwards that I'm living in this fucking house that I saw a fucking figure just go into the corner of my room. I'm scared shitless of living here. I'm so scared. I'm even getting chills running down my some of my hairs on my arms are standing up just because of how traumatizing that night was. I never fuck with spirits again. I'd actually be lying if I said I didn't. I'm still very fascinated by the paranormal and stuff like that, but never again do I want to experience something of that level of magnitude. The sheer fear, the adrenaline rushing through my body. I felt tired at the end of the night. I was wide awake, my eyes like fucking dead ass. You know that Paranoia cover to that song that was like going. My eyes were just like that fucking anime character in that cover right there. My eyes were open the entire time. It was like I was like a crackhead. And I was locked in on this door and on the side over here. But yeah, that is my scariest experience. I haven't experienced something that scary in a while. But I'm glad to say that I'm safe, I'm okay. And yeah, I'm good. Let's talk about something else too. In my dad's house. I'm gonna get more doors. Okay. There was a closet right here. My room is probably about that big. My bed's right here. My dresser with my TV on it and my PS4 are right here. I get out of this corner over here. Blah blah blah. And then there's this hallway. It's about boom that big. And right next to my room is the bathroom. Here's the bathroom. Here's my dad's room. This is a storage closet. This has no relevance to the story, but I just want to give you a little picture. My room is about the size of my auntie's room, but hers is a little more girly and bigger-ish. But one day I hear just... Ah, man, it's so scary, bro. So, after you come over here, the shape of the kitchen is probably like this, that, this, And yeah, it's about the size of the kitchen. Boom, 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 boom. This is the size of the kitchen. There's our table right here, our dinner table right here, the refrigerator's right here, and then we have a double-sided glass door. I ran out of doors, but there's 2 doors here, and I hear tapping on this door. So I'm joking around with my friends. This is way before I met you guys, by the way. You and Sunny. It's way before. I'm joking, I'm hungry, I want to go to the bathroom real quick. I'm on my headset. I get up from my bed, walk over here, walk to my door, get out, and then I walk in the kitchen, hearing tapping, I freeze in the hallway. I'm looking left and right. The living room is right here. There's no door here, but there's a doorway to the living room, but it's right here. Walk over here, and then you have this entire room as a living room. So I'm looking right, I'm looking left, I'm looking left, I'm looking right and shit. And then tapping on the glass pane door over there. I'm just hearing glass tapping. I get up over here. I shit you not, a penny is flying at my fucking head. Or towards me. Maybe I'm exaggerating by saying it was flung towards my head, but it was flung towards me. Penny hits the ground, rolls towards me, I'm freaked out, I run to the bathroom, I tell I don't know why I'm telling this fucking thing I can't even see that I have a gun when I don't. I'm shitting on the toilet now. And that was the worst of it. And then nothing happened after that. About when I was maybe 7 or 8, I wanted to walk home from my auntie's house one day. We lived in this town called Rockford. This is still where me and my buddy Baird, Alex, and all my other good friends lived, but I never met them yet. It was way before back then. But we lived in this different house. It was way up the street from where I currently lived. There was this creep. I was walking alone down the street. It was a stupid idea. I was walking, and then I see this odd person. Very tall, black man. He was fat-ish. I see him at the stop sign. Down. He's looking dead at me. I'm really far away from him. He's probably all the way over there, and I'm like right here. But I'm looking at him. There's this tree that was looming over him. There was a spotlight above him, shining down at him. Not a spotlight, but like a lamp. It illuminated up, you know, this road. So I'm walking. My auntie lives way uphill. I'm walking downhill, coming over here. Bop, 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 bop. Turn right to look up, and I see this fucking dude. Black male, bald, had a gray sweater on, blue jeans. He's standing in like a... How do I describe this? He's standing like how meme Giga Chad people walk. He's looking down like this, with his eyes pointed towards me. Looking down like this, he's smiling. He goes, psst. And then he moves a little bit. Turn tail, get the fuck out of there. I run straight up, I'm crying, I'm bawling my fucking eyes out. Nothing else happened that night. I just encountered a really creepy dude. Never saw that dude ever again either. I think that makes the story the worst though, because it was a very, very, very small town. And I never saw this random dude ever again. Scary Encounters with Gray. We'll get back to mining now. I don't have any more stories to tell that are scary. Well, I guess I do have one. Way back when, I lived in this town called Worley. And I used to live in this crazy encounter. Must have been on something. Yeah, he definitely was. That, or he was a pedophile and he was looking to rape me. But I didn't even know what rape was. I just knew that stranger danger, bad person, creepy guy. I watched scary YouTube videos. So I get out of there. Some real crazy shit, man. But I'm okay. I never got touched or anything like that. I never got raped, never got beaten too much. Just beaten to the point where I turned out to be a better person. Disappointment sound. Oh yeah, there was this time where I was maybe 7 years old. I was in this house in Worley. Lives as a guy and a girl. Their name was Jeremy and Sarah, and they had 3 kids: Tarzan, Avery, and Asia. Asia was the oldest. Tyrone was the second oldest, and Avery, me and him were just about the same age. Actually, maybe not. He was probably older than me. I can't even remember. It was so long ago. But this house was falling apart. It was so bad. It was just so bad, bro. Oh my god. There were hobo spiders always running around. They were about the size of your fucking hand. Big wolf spiders, too. I heard something get hurt. Hang on. Let's go see what that is. Oh. But yeah. And in this town, my buddy Frankie was a kid that was my age. Maybe 7 or 8 at the time. Maybe even younger, 5 or 6. But I talked to my mom's friend Millie. I'm like, Millie, can I go over to my friend Frankie's house? This was maybe at 7 o'clock at night. I knew where my buddy Frankie lived. I was a pretty fearless kid because I didn't know about the dangers of the world quite yet. All I knew was stranger danger. So I didn't talk to anybody that was stranger or danger. I went over to my buddy Frankie's house. Apparently, as a kid, I misinterpreted yes for no. Because apparently what Millie said that night was, no, you can't. Which I heard, yes, you can. So I left the house. I'm heading up the street and up the road to my buddy Frankie's house. I told his mom that, yeah, I got permission to be here. And they know where you live. So I'm playing with a buddy Frankie and his brother and his sister. We're all playing around, we're fucking playing with toys, talking about Star Wars and shit. I had a killer Jar Jar Binks impression back then as a little kid. It was pretty good for a kid. But I'm role playing as Jar Jar Binks or Ginks. I can't remember how you say his names. Playing Jar Jar. The Misa Anakin Skywalker. Yeah, that guy. I'm playing with my buddy Frankie and stuff like that. This is the first time I ever got the cops called to me, ever. It wasn't like on me because I did something bad. It was just like for looking for me. So these cops are going through the entire neighborhood searching for a little kid named Gage. That's me. And the mom looks at me, calmly goes over to me and says, "Hey, I think you should, there's somebody at the door for you." I open the door. There's a police officer standing there. He's very nice guy, very handsome guy. He's like, "Hey son, is your name Gage?" I'm like, "Yeah, my name's Gage. Am I in trouble?" He's like, "No, you should come with us though, alright?" These cops put me in the back car. I think it's so fucking cool. So I'm being driven back over to my house where 9 people are at the porch panicking. I go over there. I'm like, "Hi, I'm back." Something wrong? They're all screaming at me. "Do you know how fucking worried we were? God damn it. I had to fucking leave my job to come out here and look for you." I'm just crying, bro. I couldn't take it as a kid. Everybody back then was just so mean. Like, they didn't give a fuck if there were cops around. They would scream at you. They would scream at you in your face. But now everything is so nice and... It's okay if you failed your test, buddy. It's okay. Kids just don't get beaten with sticks, spatulas, wooden spoons, chanclas, sandals, fucking coat hangers anymore. Man, simpler times now. It's the first time I ever got the cops calling me. Maybe 6, 7 years old. Yeah. So Chico, when are you getting home? Bro, that needs to come back. There's so many stupid kids popping up. Yeah. Beat our parents need to beat their fucking kids. Alright? We'll be home till 11:30 or so. Alright, that's okay. If you haven't already, make sure to like the video. It helps me out a lot. Gets me up there so I can maybe get some more people that view my channel. Be really cool. What about these kids or these YouTubers that turn out to be like pedophiles and shit, man? That shit's nuts. Like Mini Lad? Oh man. Mini Lad talking to Mini Lads. So sad. Help summon algorithm? Yeah. Da da do do da da do do da da do do da da What other ones were like called pedophiles and stuff? I know Mini Lad was one of them. One of my used to be one of my favorite fucking YouTubers. So sad though. There's so many people that didn't kill themselves because of his content and stuff. Now he's just totally betrayed that trust. Dream. Dream was a pedophile? Dream turned out to be a pedophile? Did he actually? I know he's like weird, but I didn't think it was that weird. It's just the problem now, man. I can't even try. I used to think EDP 445 was pretty fucking hilarious, bro. But then he turned out to be a pedophile and he got caught twice. I can't trust any fucking like YouTuber anymore, bro. I can't trust anybody. As usual videos. I've never heard about it. Got caught twice was crazy. Yeah. Yeah. He got caught by one of the fucking most popular YouTubers ever, Gideon. If you get caught by Gideon, your fucking life is over. You're done. So I'm getting into my... Yeah. Getting into your soul right now. Yeah, me too. I was just vibing for a second. Yo, so I'm gonna go make my sister some food. I will be back soon. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna make a sign. I'm gonna say I'll be right back. Or I'll be back soon. And when I come back, we'll get back to mining and stuff. It's very dark. Alright, I'll be back soon.
I honestly didn't even know. I thought like these are like other comments that you just now typed, and I'm like, oh wow.